Omicron variant is spreading, overextending healthcare workers, causing long lines at testing sites and leaving some holiday travelers stranded. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 13 News at noon. Now, we want to take a live look actually at arrivals and departures at the Indianapolis International Airport. That's where there are only a couple of flights delayed this afternoon. But over the weekend, as many as 6,000 flights were canceled as airline workers were hit by COVID. NBC's Liz McLaughlin has the latest.
The holiday travel nightmare continues for airline passengers this week, feeling the impact of Omicron's rapid spread.
They said that the reason why the flights were canceled was crew availability due to COVID.
Outbreaks on at least 4 cruise ships caused them to be turned away at destination ports over the weekend.
After about 3-hour delay, they said, we're not going to stop.
The coronavirus surge is also sidelining athletes, with 3 more college football bowl games canceled Sunday. As schools across the country prepare for students to return, the number of children being infected and hospitalized is rising. Educators now strategizing on how to keep kids in the classroom safely.
Our message to the families are, number one, we're going to do everything we can to keep schools open.
Testing may be a key factor in controlling the spread and preventing disruption, but demand has outpaced supply in recent days, with at-home test kits sold out at many pharmacies and hours-long wait times at testing sites across the country.
We've obviously got to do better. I mean, I think things will improve greatly as we get into January, but that doesn't help us today and tomorrow.
A race to control the spread in the final days of 2021. Liz McLaughlin, NBC News, Washington.
And here in Indiana, more than 3.5 million Hoosiers have been fully vaccinated against COVID, and 3.5 million have gotten at least their first shot. Now, more than 1 million have received a booster, something Dr. Anthony Fauci says is important as people gather to ring in the new year.
I have been telling people consistently that if you're vaccinated and boosted and you have a family setting in the home with family and relatives, but when you're talking about a New Year's Eve party, we have 30, 40, 50 people celebrating, you do not know the status of their vaccination, I would recommend strongly stay away from that this year. There will be other years to do that, but not this year.
So far, it's still a go for thousands of people to ring in the new year at Times Square in New York City, but there will be changes this year because of the pandemic. Now, they will have to wear a mask, and instead of the 58,000 people originally scheduled for this, the crowd is scaled back to just 15,000. Visitors cannot get in until 3 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and everyone over the age of 5 must show proof of vaccination.